Afternoon everyone, it is Monday. I'm having to crouch down because I have a new coffee table and it is much lower than the last one. But yeah, I'm just home from work. It's Monday. I've just put the washing on and done the dishwasher. And my plan for today is to have some lunch. I've just made myself some crackers and grapes and I'm going to eat that, and then I'm going to edit last week's vlog because I haven't done any of that. I've been really disorganised this past week, and then I'm going to crack on with some cleaning because again I haven't done as much of that as I would like over the last week, so I'm going to try and get that done. What do you reckon? Is it good? Yeah? But yeah, so a pretty boring day today, just cleaning. We had our boiler sorted as well. I can't remember if I mentioned it at the end of last week or not, but on Sunday our boiler stopped working. Thankfully, one of my colleagues, her husband is a plumber, gas engineer sort of thing, and he came and it was a very simple, easy, cheap fix. So that's great. We have hot water again now. But yeah, I'm going to eat my lunch. Please excuse my super chipped nail varnish, I need to redo those, but here are my October pages. This is my little cover page. Then we go straight into my monthly page. And then I've got an editorial calendar here, so this is where I'll put YouTube videos and then a monthly goals sheet. Both of these are from the Lollipop Box Club kits a while ago. And then I've got my weekly pages, but I have my weekly little rundown here so I can put any important appointments, and then this is where I write like my to-do list for the week or anything else that comes up. These are Dutch door pages, so they are all laid out like that, and then across the top, always visible, my tummy is growling, I'm sorry about that. Across the top, always visible, I have a little mini calendar of the month so I can see what day a date falls on, my habit tracker, and that's it. I'm pretty sure if I carry on the way I'm going, I can fill this whole journal by the end of the year. I'm pretty sure. Morning everyone, happy Saturday. I'm trying to find any light in the house at the moment. I'm literally stood like right up against the patio doors, but I'm super excited because Wills has just paid for our gas meter to be moved. There's a really long lead time at the moment potentially, so hopefully they'll get back to us quite quickly with a date, because that means we can go ahead with the kitchen stuff. So one of our next jobs is clearing the garage so that we can order the kitchen to store it in there until the work is done. Also, I'm sorry I haven't filmed much this week. It's pitch black in the house and I've been feeling a bit blah, so neither of those things are really conducive to a weekly vlog, but I'm excited. New kitchen, yay. We nipped out to Home Bargains because I really wanted to get the pumpkin jar that they put on their social media this morning, but they did not have any, unfortunately. I got some snacks instead, but we nipped into Asda because it's nearby, and I got this gorgeous autumn duvet set, just some grey pillowcases to go with it, and a nice little sage green fitted sheet. You can't really see the colours. There you go, that's a bit better. So obviously we've got this like duck eggy type blue in our bedroom, so I thought that would be cute. It's an autumn bedding, but it still goes with our colour scheme. This was my Home Bargains haul. I was naughty and got a bunch of snacks and sweets, and then I got 2 things of Fabulosa. Haven't tried it yet. It's basically similar to Zaflora, but I don't think it's quite as concentrated from the smell of it, but yeah. Okay, I've had some lunch and it's raining. We can't really think of anything else to do. So today I'm going to tackle my wardrobe. I actually cleared my wardrobe out in lockdown and like packed away all my winter clothes, got out all my spring and summer stuff, organised my wardrobe, but I just have too much stuff and it's got out of hand again. As you can see, the bottom is a complete mess, so I need to sort it out. I'm going to get all of my autumn winter stuff back out again and put all of my spring summer stuff away. I can't believe it's already time to do that, but it is. So yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do this afternoon. I'm going to like vacuum pack things away and really try and organise the bottom of the wardrobe and make it nice. So let's get cracking. Done. Here's most of my clothes, and the bottom of the wardrobe is actually pretty tidy. This stuff shouldn't be here, but I don't have anywhere to put it right now, so I'll sort it out at a later date, but it looks loads better. Will is just putting my giant suitcase of stuff back in the loft. And then all of this stuff came out of the vacuum bags and needs to be washed because it all smells funny, so I'm going to wash all of it over the next day or two. Up goes my giant suitcase. Everyone, happy Sunday. I don't normally film much on a Sunday because I am trying to get the vlog finished and edited for the next day to be uploaded, but I'm actually going to put this vlog with next week because I've barely filmed anything this week. Nothing interesting has happened. I haven't had anything to show you, so I just feel like it's not going to be worth putting up. Do you want my tea? You can't have it. Next week, I think tomorrow, my December daily goodies are arriving, so I will include those in the vlog, and I might even film a separate haul video to go up tomorrow as well instead of the weekly vlog. So yeah, I'm not too worried about it. It's just that we really haven't done anything this week. I have been feeling a little bit flat and tired. The weather has been miserable, which means it's really dark in here, which means it's hard to film, and yeah, I just thought that it would be better if I put this week's footage with next week as well. We've had a really lovely, peaceful, quiet Sunday, which I really needed. It's only 1:30, so I've still got like half the day left to enjoy, but for the last couple of weeks, Will has been going to football and I've been meeting up with some of my friends for coffee on a Sunday, which I really enjoy, but it was nice to have a Sunday at home. I got up late, Will cooked us a lovely breakfast, I've done all of our washing, so all those clothes that I showed you yesterday that had come out of storage and needed washing, I've washed all of those apart from the bright red Christmas stuff. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Put all the rest of the clean washing away, tidied up a little bit, done a little bit of cleaning, had a lovely bath. I've blow dried and straightened my hair, which I haven't done since the week before we got married, so like July. I'm having a nice no makeup day, wearing comfy clothes, and yeah, just feeling like I really needed this nice quiet Sunday. We didn't do much else yesterday. We nipped out to a few places, and then we had a few hours at home just relaxing, and then we went and had dinner at Will's mum's, which was really nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to enjoy my cup of tea now and a wagon wheel, and I don't know what else I'm going to do today. I'd like to do some crafting, but it's very dark, so I can't really film much. The craft room does need cleaning. It's been messy for about 2 weeks. Hi everyone, it's Monday. I've just got home and look what's arrived. It's my December daily box. I'm so excited. I'm going to film an unboxing haul now, which I'm hoping to get edited and uploaded tonight. But I am going to show you straight away what I got, because that haul video will be going up before this video. So if you've already seen the haul, then you can just skip the next bit of the video. But if not, then you'll be able to see what I got as well. I'm so excited. Hi everyone, sorry this is a bit random, but I filmed a whole section like informally showing you all the bits and bobs that I bought from Ali Edwards for December Daily, and then accidentally deleted the footage. So this is some footage from that haul video that I put up last week, and I've just had to speed it up and I'm quickly just flicking through it. So you've seen the album there and some 3x8 page protectors. These are some little 3x4 journal tags, which are super cute. These are 2x2 circles and half circles, which will be great in the 2x2 pocket that comes with the album. These are 3x8 journal cards. So some of them are like filler cards, and then some of them have space for journaling. I absolutely love these. I'm so glad I bought them. Some of them have foiling. These are little like messy circles, but they're made out of fabric. They're half circles, obviously. These are 3x8 tags again, and then some tabs. We've got puffy numbers and puffy stickers. These great big acetate pieces, which are so beautiful. I'm so glad I bought those as well. They were one of the things that I absolutely had to have. Some 4x6 journal cards with foiling. Can't wait to use those. A little pack of mini phrase stickers. Chipboard trees, again, gorgeous. Some tab stickers. And these giant paper pieces, again, love them. Can't wait to use them. And then this is the not pink paisley, I say that every time, the Paisley Press mini kit. So I'm just flicking through this to show you some of it. So there are 6x8 papers in there, so you could use those whole, or you could chop them up and use them as cards. There are these little felt hearts with, I think it's gold stitching. They are really sweet. And then these little fabric, I think they're stickers, phrase stickers. I'm not a huge fan of these, but I'm sure I'll make them work somehow. And then you get a bunch of double-sided 3x4 cards as well. I love all of the foiled ones. They basically have like a neutral pattern on the front and then a more colourful version, or like the inverse on the back. So if you've got a more neutral album going on, there's options, and if it's more colourful, there's options as well. And then these are the handful of 4x6 cards that come in the kit. So again, you can see there's like a neutral option and then a more exciting option. Some of them have got foil on the back. Got got some more tiny word stickers there and some chipboard stickers. And then I purchased this 4x4 album in the sale because I want to go back and document some of the highlights of Christmas 2018. And I picked up this kit as well to help me do that. It was in the sale again from last year. So it comes with these cute acetate pieces, lollies with fairy lights, and then it comes with a bunch of 4x6 and 3x4 cards. So I think I flipped through some of those for you as well. And these ones have like a brightly coloured pattern on one side and then a very neutral plain pattern on the back, like a grid or a stripe. So you could use them for journaling or for backing photos. And it's kind of like a sassy Christmas kit, so there's some puns in there. Some of these sayings are a little bit witty, which I really like. And then there's that ice cream theme throughout as well. Like that one is so funny, slay my name. And you can see that ice cream sundae there, stop cookie time. I just think they're really cute. So I bought that kit to help me document Christmas 2018. And that is it. So back to the normal vlog. It is super dark in here now. I've had to switch on the lights, which are really yellowy. But my video is uploading, but my internet seems to be having a bit of an issue. So hopefully it won't take too long. I've got tea and biscuits. And as you can see, it's very dark in here. This is why I struggle to film so much in the winter. But Archie and I are going to have a snuggle on the couch. And I'm gonna drink my tea, eat my biscuits, and hopefully this video will go up okay. Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. I had a bit of a relaxed morning, well, for an extra like 45 minutes because I had to come for blood tests this morning, and the school where I work, I would have to go all the way to one side of town to get to work and then come all the way back to go to the doctor's. So, sorry, the camera's moving around. So I just stayed at home for an extra 45 minutes and then came to the doctor's, and now I'm going to go to work. I did okay all of this with work, by the way, before I did it. But yeah, so I've had my blood test, and then as I was leaving, the nurse called me back in and asked if I wanted to have my flu jab as well, because I am entitled to a free flu jab because I am immunocompromised. So I had that as well. So now both arms are hurting, but that's okay. It was quite good actually because she just sort of sprung it on me. I don't really like injections. Obviously I have them done, and the medication that I'm currently on I have to inject myself with anyway, so I am used to it, but I don't like them. So it was quite good that she just sprung it on me. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna sit for a second, just let myself decompress a bit, because I always feel a little bit funny headed after an injection or a blood test. So yeah, I'm gonna let myself decompress for a minute, drink some water, and then I will head off to work. It's much later now. I'm home from work and I've got this beautiful memory box in the post. My lovely friend Daisy gave me a Not on the High Street voucher for my birthday, and I spent it on a memory box because I have lots of random bits and bobs from the wedding that I want to store somewhere, where I can actually, you know, go through them and look at them and know that they are safe and everything. So I ordered this beautiful box from Not on the High Street. The shop, if you bear with me, was called Owl and Otter. I did pay for this myself. It's not sponsored, but it's a small business in the Sussex countryside called Owl and Otter. And I'm so happy with it. It's absolutely beautiful. I wanted something really simple, but that would be pretty enough to leave out if I wanted to leave it out in the house. But yes, I'm gonna pop all of the bits and bobs in. Excuse my dressing gown, it's really chilly in here, so I've put my dressing gown on over my clothes. But yeah, I'm gonna pop all of the bits in here that I want to add in. When I was looking on the website, I specifically was looking at different measurements and things because I wanted one that would be big enough to put certain things in. I have a bunch of cards and I'm not going to put them all in. I'm going to sort through them. Will wrote me a card on the wedding day, and I got him one as well, so I'll pop those into the box. Personalised one from Will's sister. This is from my parents, again a beautiful personalised one with a lovely message in it. Are they gonna fit? Yay! I've then got the clutch bag that I used on the day from Katie Loxton. It says just married on it, so I'm going to pop that in as well. Bit of a random one, I guess. I might pop it at the bottom. Then I've got the bunting, the just married bunting that we decorated the marquee with at my parents' house. And when we came home from our little mini moon, my mum had decorated our kitchen with the bunting, so I wanted to have that in there as well. And similarly, this might not stay in there forever, but this is the weight from some of the balloons that decorated the marquee, and again my mum had put those in our house while we were on our mini moon, so that's gonna sit in the box. I've also got the bow off of a present that my nanny gave to us. These are the masks that we wore in some of our photos that say hitched on with our initials. So of course they are going to go in the memory box because what a year 2020 was. This is the little gold Mr. and Mrs. cake topper that we had on our cake. The cork out of a bottle of champagne. Then I have a little pouch that's got the earrings in that I wore, and that is the little hair piece that I had as well, because I probably won't wear them again. Where shall I put those? Pop them there. This is our ring box. We'll probably use this again in April when we have our big day, if that goes ahead, but for now I will keep it safe inside the memory box, along with Will's cufflinks, which again it would be nice if he wore them again on our day in April, but again I'll just keep them safe in here for now. This is actually a little random item that I forgot about, so I'm going to pop it into this pouch, but it's actually a wish bracelet. So when we postponed our wedding, my best friend Lucy, who is my maid of honour, she sent me this little wish bracelet, and it was a special one like for the bride, and it said like when you cut the bracelet off or when it falls off, like that's when your wish will come true. And I wore it every day from May, when we postponed the wedding, until our wedding morning, and I cut it off on the morning of the wedding because, you know, my wish had come true. We were getting married after all. So that is in there. And then the last thing is a 4-leaf clover to bring you faith, hope, love and luck. And it's a lucky sixpence. So it's a sixpence that is pressed into a clover. It's been like melted and pressed into a clover because it's traditional that the bride has a lucky sixpence on her wedding day. So my mum got that for me to carry with me on the day, so that's going to go in as well. And that is everything, and it all fits like perfectly. There we go. So our little wedding memory box. I might even print out one of the wedding photos and stick it on there. How cute is that? I am gonna have some tea and biscuits. Archie's just run away from me because I dared to move too quickly, and it frightened him because he's a wuss. And then I'm gonna go and clean my car out a little bit because it's going for its MOT tomorrow. Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. It's actually like nearly 3 o'clock, I think. We've just got home. I went to work, dropped my car off for its MOT, which is now actually being done tomorrow morning, but I was already there, so I figured I would just leave it with my friend who's sorting it all out for me tomorrow. Will came to pick me up, we did our food shop, and now we're home. The dog's food arrived, you can see the box there, I've just unpacked it all, and they very kindly included some treats because the delivery was accidentally sent out late. So I've just given the dogs a treat, which I will pop the footage in now. Oh, lucky puppies. Oh, you're doing all your tricks. Right, Archie, this one's for you. Wait. Nicely. And Winnie, this one's for you. Good girl. Bye. And I also have an Emma Bridgewater parcel to open. Part of my Christmas order arrived, but I'm gonna make some lunch and enjoy that because I haven't eaten and I'm starving. Okay, I'm gonna open my parcel from Emma Bridgewater. I'm excited. This is the non-personalised Christmas bits that I purchased. There's still a bunch more that I wanted to buy, but I need to be sensible and not get it all at once. So, today has taken a little bit of a turn. Will is actually at a drive-through COVID test centre right now, having a COVID test. This is not how I thought the day was going to go. I might pop the camera down on my windowsill. So, we got home, everything was fine, and then Will said that he had felt a bit headachy throughout the day, and I was like, oh, have you got, like, is anything else going on? Have you got any other symptoms? And he was like, no, I feel like I've got a bit of a runny nose. I feel like I'm getting a cold. So I didn't really think much of it because I've already had a really bad cold since being back at work, and now that I've had the most common cold at work, it might be that I had carried it back home again without getting sick from it and given it to him, because he hasn't been anywhere really. We've seen my parents and his parents like once each in the last week or so. So yeah, like he hasn't been anywhere. He didn't even go to football this week. Yeah, anyway. I thought he's probably just got a cold, and then he came down to ask me something. Like, he went back upstairs to his office to work, then he came down to ask me something and to get something to eat, and he coughed a little bit, and I was like, have you been coughing all of today, or have you just started? And he was like, oh no, I've had a couple of coughs here and there and that's it. And I was like, do we think that you should maybe get a COVID test just in case, because obviously I'm considered extremely high risk, so if he were to have COVID, like, I definitely need to know, because we would need to isolate from each other as much as possible. Although having said that, at this point now, like, if he did have it, then I would pretty much definitely get it, because I'm immunocompromised and you are at your most contagious for like the 2 to 3 days before you show symptoms, I think. So if he does have it, then I'm pretty much guaranteed to get it, which is kind of terrifying. But anyway, I had a quick look. He was like, oh, I don't even know how you get a test. So I had a quick look, and within 2 minutes I had booked him a test at one of our local drive-through test centres. So he's gone to get tested. I was going to actually go with him and show you the process for anyone who's interested and anyone who might be thinking that they need a test but they're too scared to go or something. But then I thought, you know, maybe I should be sort of trying to distance myself slightly, just in case he does come back positive, which I know sounds really awful because he's my husband and I love him, but I also don't want to get really sick because my body just wouldn't be able to cope with it. I would be one of the people that ends up hospitalised. So now I'm like really frightened and really flustered. I've just texted my I don't really know what to call her, but she basically like runs the school essentially. Like there's like the head teacher and then there's her. She like runs everyone's business at the school. So I just texted her like, my husband's gone for a COVID test. We're 99.9% sure he's just got a cold, but do I have to isolate now? Am I not supposed to come into work now? So I'm waiting for her to get back to me because yeah, I don't even know if I'm meant to go into work now. I don't think I am. But I'll see what she says. It might be like, if you're not showing any symptoms, then you can come in. I have no idea. But like I said, I'm like 99.9% sure he just has a cold. But I'm really freaked out now. I don't really know what to do with myself. And I'm sat here like, do I have a sore throat? Do I have COVID? Like, and I know that some people have waited like 2 or 3 days or even longer for their results. So we might be sort of stuck in now for the foreseeable until he gets his results. And then if he is positive, I honestly don't know what we will do because I will be at such high risk and I'm really frightened, to be honest, but hopefully it will all be fine and yeah. Hi everyone, excuse how dark it is in here and my no makeup face. I had confirmation yesterday that I have to self-isolate until Will gets his results of his COVID test, so let's hope that he gets his results today. But some happy mail just landed on the doormat and it is my Lollipop Box Club subscription. I'm sorry if you can hear the washing machine going in the background. I've got a load of laundry in the machine at the moment, but yeah, I say this every month, but I'll say it again. I will mark this whole section of the video as an ad because I am on Lisa's creative team, but I am not obligated to talk about or show my kits in videos. Anyway, this is the October kit and it is called Treat Yourself, which we definitely all need at the moment. It's got a cute little coffee cup and a donut on there. I haven't opened this at all yet and I haven't even looked at the sneak peeks, so this is my first like unboxing and first impressions. Oh, that's cute. So there's another postcard there. A beautiful day starts with a beautiful mindset. Oh, thank you Chloe for your kindness and support. I've added my new favourite pen as a little gift for you, Lisa. How cute! Thank you, Lisa. So we've got the creative zine. Again, as always, I won't show the kit in its full entirety because the creative team kits do arrive before the rest of the subscriptions and I don't want to fully spoil it for anyone who doesn't want to see their kit before it arrives. So we have the creative zine, which has recipe ideas, crafty ideas, using items in the kit, obviously not the recipe ideas, but you get the gist. And then we have the kit itself. So this must be the pen that Lisa's included for me. Oh, that's lovely. That is super nice. What's it called? An Energel Cleaner 0.5mm pen. We will try that out in a minute. Thank you, Lisa, that's so kind. A sweetie. These look cute. Let's have a look. Here's a little 3x4 journal prompts card. I love that. I might stick it in my journal and actually do it. And this is from Katie Moody, who Lisa collaborated with this month. So you can find her here. You can pause that if you want to have a look at her links. And then there's a cute 3x4 notepad. That is adorable. I could even use that in my Project Life pages, like take one of these out and use that as a journal card. Love that. There's a cute little, looks like a resin piece in there and a coffee cup die cut. I just love all the packaging that Lisa uses as well. It's lovely. This I imagine is the little DIY pouch. We have a little like pocket. You can pop that out and make it into a pocket with an embellishment, little ticket, ephemera. An adorable little embroidered leaf. We've got some like ephemera or sticker flakes here. Gorgeous stickers. Love those. A straw, how fun. I think there's more little die cut pieces in here, but again, I don't want to show the whole kit. There's this gorgeous like gold flecked material, and then on the front it's like pink flecks. That is beautiful. And then these are the papers. That's cute. It's like little fruits. Oh, I love that as well. A nice watercolory effect, sort of yellowy orange. A pink grid. And donuts. I love those. That is so cute. Then we have the this week pages and the November calendar page, which I always put in my bullet journal. This is a beautiful, beautiful kit. Thank you so much again, Lisa. I might, seeing as we're in self-isolation, I might even try and make a few projects with this today and send over some blog posts for Lisa. Hi everyone, good morning, happy Friday. I'm actually heading off to work. I'm going in late because Will has only just got his test results, but they are negative thankfully. But I didn't want to sit at home all day again when he'd had his test results, so I'm gonna go into work. Thank goodness they were negative. We knew they would be, but it's still a worry and you need to get these things checked. My car also passed its MOT, and it was an old friend who did the MOT for me, and he also like cleaned it inside and out, and he fixed the leak. I can't remember if I mentioned this to you on Wednesday or yesterday, but my car has had a leak from the minute I bought it, and apparently it's really common in the kind of car I have from the year that I have. And it has caused so many issues in my life. The car was mouldy on the inside. There were literally puddles on the driver's side of the car, so from the driver's seat and backwards into the like driver's side rear of the car. There were so many puddles, it was literally full of water, and then in the winter the whole thing would condense on the inside and then freeze, so I would have to come out like half an hour earlier than normal to scrape ice off the outside and inside of my car. If you've been a long time viewer, then you will have seen footage of me doing that, I'm sure, during Vlogmas and stuff, because I've had this car for 5 years now and it's always been a huge issue. And when I took it to my friend for the MOT, he was like, oh, I know how to fix that. And it's been to 3 different garages and they've all told me, nah, there's nothing we can do, it's a really common problem. And he reckons he's fixed it, so I will be absolutely over the moon if he actually has. But he, like I say, he cleaned it all, hoovered it all, and the carpet is like dry and fluffy on the driver's side of the car, which it has never been. He didn't even let me have my mat back from the footwell of the back of the car because it was so mouldy. So I'm going to be over the moon if it's actually fixed, and it passed, so that's great because I really thought it was going to fail, not gonna lie. But anyway, yes, it is about 9. It's exactly 9 o'clock and I'm about to head into work. So I will see you in a bit. Well, I'm back in the car and it's just another stressful day in the life of Chloe because it's just coming up to 6 o'clock and I'm now taking Winnie to the vet. I booked her an appointment earlier and this was the earliest that I could get. I'm actually having to take her to a different practice because my local practice didn't have any appointments for today, but thankfully their sister practice did, and you can, if you're registered with one of them, you can use both of them basically. But Miss Winnie and I are off to the vet because when I came home from work I noticed a lump on the side of her face that I've not noticed before. Oh, she's crying. And I want to get it looked at ASAP. I'm really worried. I'm not going to talk about it too much because I don't want to cry, but I will update you afterwards. Are you going to be a brave girl? Yes, you are. You're going to be brave. This is the state of our living room this morning. I've got yesterday's makeup on. I've got yesterday's ponytail just made into a messy bun with a headband on, and I've got yesterday's clothes on. And if I look like I have been crying all night because my eyes are so puffy, I was crying all night. I didn't update you after Winnie's vet appointment yesterday because it wasn't good news, and I quickly updated Instagram because I had lots of people asking about her. But it wasn't good news. They think that the lump on her face is something nasty, and she's got to go in and have a morning of testing on Tuesday. They've quoted me £800 just for the testing, so I've got to try and speak to my insurance and see if this is going to be covered. Otherwise I am in a whole world of pain. I already am, but you know what I mean. And yeah, it was just not a good night. So today we are keeping really busy. We are sorting out the house. So the reason the place is such a mess is we are emptying out the cupboard under the stairs and the garage in an attempt to organise everything and get ready for work to start on the house. We have no idea when it's actually going to start, but we want to be ready for when it can start. So we are getting rid of loads of stuff. We're going to the tip right now. Then we're going to come back and organise everything. So like all the Christmas stuff's going to the loft. All of our camping stuff's going in the cupboard under the stairs. Like, we're just going to try and organise everything. So I'll bring you along. And obviously I will keep you updated next week with everything that goes on with Winnie. But for today, I just want to try and keep really busy. Winnie is absolutely fine in herself. She's not unwell at all, which is such a relief. So we're just going to take each day as it comes. And I'm just going to try and keep busy today because I don't want to cry all day like I did last night. Hi everyone, it is Sunday. I didn't film anything else face to face yesterday, I don't think, because I was just feeling a bit blah, trying to keep busy. We had a bit of a disaster in the end with going to the tip because we loaded the car up, got all the way there and then realised that you now have to book a slot to go, which is silly of us. We really should have checked. It's totally our own fault, but we didn't realise, so we had to come all the way home again, and we've now got a slot booked for next Saturday for Will's car, so he's gonna have to drive around this week with his car full of stuff for the tip, although thankfully he doesn't really have to go anywhere at the moment because he's working from home. After that, I just tried to get loads of stuff done around the house. I'm just trying to keep as busy as possible. I'm feeling really stressed and really anxious with everything to do with Winnie. I am really stressed about money, which is such a horrible thing when your pet is ill. Like, you don't want to be worrying about the money, but the problem with insurance is that a lot of them, the vets won't go straight to the insurers anymore. Like, you have to pay up front and then claim back the money yourself. And I don't have the money to pay up front for all of the tests that they want to do, and neither does Will, because all of our money's now gone into the wedding or sorting out the kitchen. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to speak to them when I drop her off on Tuesday and just say, look, can we just do this test today and see what the results are, and then if we absolutely have to, we'll come back to this test or whatever. So it's horrible, but like, even when your pet is insured, sometimes it's not easy. So I'm just feeling really stressed and feeling like a really crappy owner, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do all of the tests straight away that they want to do. So yeah, I'm just feeling really rubbish and worried, so worried, but just trying to keep busy. So then I did a bunch of stuff around the house yesterday, got like nearly all of my weekly household chores done, and then we decided to go for a drive. So we went to B&Q, TK Maxx, Costco. We just had a little wander around, and then I got myself my first Black Forest hot chocolate of the year to drink on the drive home. And then we just had a quiet evening in, we watched some TV, I cooked us a really nice dinner. And today I let myself have a lie-in. I didn't get up until 8:30, which is like such a blissful lie-in for me. And I like slowly got ready, had some breakfast, sorted all the animals out, and Will's gone to football now. So I have finally put on the lovely autumn bedding that I bought last weekend. I know, I'm disgusting. I didn't change the bedding for 2 weeks. Shoot me. I finally changed it, and it's so lovely and it's so soft and fresh. And I just hoovered all the upstairs because I did downstairs yesterday and mopped yesterday. So I've just done the upstairs, and I want to clean the kitchen and the bathroom and do the dishwasher. And then apart from a little tidy, that's basically it for all of my household chores. I want to spend the rest of the weekend just relaxing, really, but every time I go into the kitchen, it's bothering me that it needs a clean. I might leave the bathroom because I know that Will's going to want to have a bath when he comes home from football, and he's going to make it all grubby, so I might make him clean it afterwards. Hi, Miss Winnie. What are you doing just standing in the doorway? What's up? Oh, are you cross? Why are you cross? Why are you cross? I don't know. Would you guys like to go for a walk? Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to go for a little walk, Winnie? The answer is probably no for Winnie, but Archie will want to go on a walk. What do you reckon? Should we get your harnesses? It's that Miss Winnie Woos will need a jumper. 1 foot. 2 2 foot. And now you got your other foot stuck. Good work. Harness. You don't want to put it on. There we go. Good girl. Let's pull your turtleneck through so you're all comfy. 1 leg. 2 legs. I'll make sure you're nice and comfy, hey? You excited? You excited? I need to put Archie's on. I need to put Archie's harness on. Can I please put Archie's on? Is it nice, Winnie? Stop pulling, you little heathen. Winnie decided that she would rather be carried, so I'm carrying her. Come on then. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Yay. Oh, you're so excited because Dad's home? Yay! I booked us a last minute slot at the pumpkin patch because I've just really wanted some pumpkins, and I've dragged Will with me, and we're gonna have a pumpkin carving competition. Maybe I'll put it in the vlog next week. So I need a carving pumpkin, and I want some cute ones for outside the door, but I don't know which one to carve.